All I hear about from pretty much everybody, including AMC YouTubers like, John Wick snipping, but he's not the only one. He's not the only one. All I hear about is how everybody wants to scalp AMC. They're like, yeah, if that. I think he made a comment, John Wick snipping, that if it was going to go down to $3, he was going to go in heavy. Heavy to him is $1,500. You don't make me laugh. I'm sorry, but you pick up 500 shares. That's if it went to three. And it's just a shame how everyone has changed in the movement. That's all I have to say. Everyone used to be, it's us against the hedge funds. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like a tug of war match. Who's gonna like give in first? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I really don't with AMC. It's become a joke to me. This whole situation has become an absolute joke. It really is. There's just I mean I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. I came into this thing with the understanding that this is a movement. I came into this play with the understanding this was a brotherhood. I came into this play with the understanding we wanted life-changing wealth, generational wealth, that we wanted to take on the hedge funds. We wanted a fair Wall Street. We wanted the MOASS. And I don't know what is going on. It's not, see, there's very few true apes left. Very, like, I can literally count them on my hands. I could literally count them on my hands, and I'm talking out of like 4 or 5 million apes. There's just very few left that still have the same conviction, the same, goals that we had in the beginning. Everybody else is either they're scalping this, they're, in some cases, they just, they're completely out. They're not even in it anymore. And I mean, it's horrible. It's really horrible. And I think the reason for this is because of acceptance. They cannot win. That's what I feel. It's acceptance. They cannot win. In other words, they just got to the point. Look, this is corrupt. There's nothing we can do about it. So we might as well just collect the crumbs. Collect the crumbs. See, like right now, like I'll give you an example. AMC is up in the pre-market, right? You understand once the market opens, there's going to be a lot of selling, right? I mean, how do I know this? Because I see it happen all the time. It's just that's what it is. It's become like a scalp play. Do I think it's going to keep going up and up and up and up, and it's not going to stop, and we're going to go on a rocket ride like Ace Frehley, all the way to Pluto? No, I wish I did feel that way, but I don't feel that way because, the day traders will see their opportunity and they're going to take profits. And I'm just saying it's completely against what we all came into this for. We came into this with a purpose, and it wasn't just about the money. It really was to make Wall Street fair. It really was to give it to all of these corrupt a-holes, okay, that have been using all types of, in my opinion, naked shorting. Okay, I'll say it's alleged. Every type of potential advantage, dark pools, not showing that they don't have to show their synthetics. SEC doesn't require it. And just using every tactic to constantly drive AMC down, to drive our confidence down. And it worked. If you really want me to be honest and transparent, it worked. It worked. Because I just don't see the same eye to tiger anymore. I really don't. And I don't even know if we can get it back. All I can tell you is I know what to do. And I keep saying it over and over and over again. We need to deal from strength. We need to deal from leverage. That's how we win here. We win here when we have no questions, no question marks. See, do you notice that there's all these question marks? It's the same thing every day. I don't know how much we really own of AMC. I don't know the real numbers. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake. Delusion. 10 for 1 reverse stocks. It's like all these things. And it's just, I think it's literally getting to everybody. And I think that if instead of having no certainty, if we had certainty, that's what would bring the eye to tiger back. That's what would bring the eye to tiger back. And that's what would make this thing have everything we need, the buying pressure, the confidence, the conviction. But in order to do that, you need to either have A or B. You need to have the acquisition of AMC, to fire Adam Aaron, to fire the AMC board of directors. You need the ape father as CEO. You need me to overlook things. Or if that can't happen, because I understand the hostile takeover clause in AMC's corporate agenda, I get all of that. Then you will have an entity that is incorporated where shares could be transferred into this entity. You still own the share; they're your shares. Okay, it's just that instead of having them with Robinhood, which is a payment for order flow platform where every time you buy and sell, you make Ken Griffin money. You put them in an entity that doesn't benefit Ken Griffin, and this entity buys these shares on the open market in the entity's name. The entity represents all the retail investors. And the point is now you have an indefinite, without question, you have the real numbers. You have the real numbers. You know how much we own. And if we own the majority of the stock, one person could be assigned voting power, voting rights. We could vote no for the 10 for 1 reverse stock split. We could actually, like I said a million times, I actually think this even may be the way to prove the synthetics. Because if we have obviously more shares in this entity than in AMC, we're proving synthetics already without even hiring share intel, without even hiring obviously West Christian. So I mean, it's like all roads keep pointing back to the same direction. But it's like I said, it's like right now we're just, you know what I feel that it's anarchy, that it's chaos. It's all the apes are going their own different ways. It's every ape for themselves. There's no one is organized. No one is thinking the same, and it's very very frustrating to me. It's very frustrating to me. And I keep telling apes this is not a solicitation for an investment. I say just send me an email. And honestly, I haven't been really getting any new emails lately. Like I started off, I got like the first 100 emails. It's kind of dying down now. But I look, I just feel when I set out to do something, I want to finish it. I'm going to keep my agenda going. I'm going to keep pushing my agenda until March 14th. And then after that, I'm going to have to rethink how I'm going to handle everything. That I can't lose 90% of my shares. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Like I love all of you, but I cannot do that. So that's why I'm trying to find the solution instead to avoid that, which I feel will ultimately destroy us. But that's just my opinion. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.